One time, two time, this a story about a leader named Mark.
The battle for Nevis soil. Who controls our energy future? Look closely at this image. That rig deep in the green canopy represents the ultimate prize for our island's future, geothermal energy. It represents total energy independence, lower bills for every family, and a sustainable foundation for the next 4 generations of Nevisians. But while the politicians in the blue uniforms are busy putting up fancy numbers and the opposition in green is acting docile, clapping, praying, and letting themselves get run over for years, a strategic disaster is quietly unfolding in the fine print. The scholars and doctors love to give long-winded lectures, but they are leaving the job half done. They talk about public-private partnerships, but they miss the backdoor deal right under their noses. While everyone is watching the official public drilling site, the administration has quietly cleared the path in the Special Sustainable Zone Act for a private luxury development, the Destiny Resort, to control a massive, parallel 30-megawatt geothermal operation of its own. Let's strip away the political fluff and speak plain truth. The blue uniforms are treating Nevis's natural wealth like a clearance sale, handing a private developer total control over a resource that belongs to the public. The green uniforms are missing the target entirely, shouting solo into the wind instead of launching a coordinated, razor-sharp defense of our resources. We cannot protect an island with half measures, docility, or blind faith without works. God helps those who actually roll up their sleeves and secure the perimeter. I am looking 4 generations ahead. When my 4 children and their children's children look back at Nevis Mountain, they need to inherit an island that owns its own destiny, not an island where the sovereign wealth was signed away in the dead of night while the politicians clapped. The voice of the mountain. No more nonsense. This is your layman speaker, Elvan Eli, the one and only mountain bloodline who sees the promised land and who can pick out the nonsense all the way from Florida.
So this morning we're doing
the politicians think they can hide behind heavy legal text, big words, and fancy numbers, but it doesn't take a scholar to spot a backdoor deal. From right where I stand, the picture is crystal clear. While the doctors and leaders are busy playing solo games, our island's real wealth is being bargained away. I don't need a title to tell you that giving away total control of a 30-megawatt geothermal resource to a private luxury resort is a raw deal for the people of Nevis. I see right through the political theater, and I am putting the payload exactly where it belongs. We are drawing a line in the soil today. Nevis first. No more half-cooked arguments. No more quiet compliance. It's time to stand firm on our soil. Signed, Elvan Eli. Nevis soil. Who controls our energy future? Look closely at this image. That rig deep in the green canopy.
About a leader named Mark. Promises were high, but the people felt the dark. No hate, just
the battle for Nevis soil.
Let the rhythm
Who controls our energy future?
He stood on Nevis and changed his name.
That rig deep in the green canopy.
Bumpy year after year. The hospital slow, the jobs not grow, and the fisherman's net came up with no dough. Oh, Mr. Brantley, why'd you drop the ball? We cheered you loud and you built a wall. From Nevis Hills to the coalition, all disappointment came and it covered us all. Yeah.
Something acres of land, they're gonna wall themselves off. And I said, Lord Jesus, help us. Help us, Father. That we may not have a spirit of lies and deceit. Walk over, so. Then I see some other headline, oh, my grant is signed agreement that only 5% of the jobs gonna go to Nevisians if destiny were to happen. So I was saying to myself, I'm a Nevisian. My neighbor string, my mother even didn't have money to carry me to born me in hospital. She born me right in Scarborough. Right on them 4 stones in that little chattel house that we had. My neighbor string buried in Nevis. The people of Nevis have reposed their trust and confidence in me to lead them at this time. And I'm going to go and sign an agreement that limits the number of jobs that Nevisians can get.
Millions missing mark. Where social security money gone?